Heath paint.
Hey folks, welcome to another Print and Paint Kickstarter Countdown. I have 23 campaigns to share with you today, starting with my own. Base Bashing Volume 1, Printable Bases and Movement Trays by me, Keith Karnage, of Canada, my first Kickstarter campaign. This includes 9 sets of bases and movement trays across 3 different themes, as well as bits for bashing onto them, and templates so you can make your own if you like. I have more bits planned, and have a few free downloads you can check out as well. You can get just the bases and movement trays, or the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on October 13th, with rewards expected in November. Darkest Skies, Printable Minis by 1 gold piece, of the United States, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set collects many of 1 gold piece's miniatures previously released as part of their Patreon campaign, as well as a bunch of new ones. Lots of halflings, dwarves, soldiers, and other fun characters. You can pick individual minis, get just the ones that haven't been released on Patreon, or the whole set. This campaign ends on September 28th, with rewards expected by February. Hellions, White Metal Minis by Morgue Miniatures, of the United Kingdom, their 4th Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 4 different minis, 2 undead orcs, an undead kenku, an undead centaur, as well as an extra head sprue. You can get any of the 5 options individually or all 5 together. This campaign ends on October 3rd, with rewards expected in December. The Ghosts of Yellowfield House, Metal Minis by Statuesque Miniatures, of the United Kingdom, their 3rd Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 3 ghosts, Eleanor Ganfer, Deirdre, and Mr. Swithers. You can get any of the 3 individually or all together with an optional scenic base. You can also access minis from previous sets. This campaign ends on October 5th, with rewards expected in December. Armies and Heroes, Physical Minis by Yedharo Models of Spain, their 10th Kickstarter campaign. This appears to be Yedharo's entire catalog of minis, available as physical products. Lots of demons and heroes, way more than I can share here. It doesn't say if they are cast or pre-printed, but I would presume them to be cast resin. Just 1 tier, and that's pick and choose. This campaign ends on October 5th, with rewards expected in January. The Cucurbits of the Underworld, Printable Minis by Flame of Udon Studio, of France, their 4th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of cutesy plant monsters, more than 20 in total. You can get just the first 8, the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on October 7th, with rewards expected the same month. Sunrise Rangers, Metal or Resin Cast or Printable Minis by Kozrak Studio, of Poland, their 3rd Kickstarter campaign. This is a nice set of 5 female rangers. They've got swords, spears, bows, and crossbows. Digitally or physically, you can get the whole set. This campaign ends on October 9th, with rewards expected in February. Tidy Town, Printable Modular Sci-Fi Storage Terrain by Digital Taxidermy, of the United Kingdom, their 10th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of sci-fi terrain / stackable storage solution for your miniatures, with more than 750 files. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on October 10th, with rewards expected in November. Horrid Spirits, White Metal Minis by Jamie Loft, of the United Kingdom, their 23rd Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets of 3 horrible little demons. You can get either set individually or both together. This campaign ends on October 10th, with rewards expected in December. Orcs vs. Satyrs, printable and resin-cast minis by Eldritch Foundry of the United States, their 3rd Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sci-fi/fantasy armies. The orcs have guns, but the satyrs are all blades and bows. Digitally, you can get the whole set and a commercial license. Physically, you can get either army alone or both together. This campaign ends on October 12th, with rewards expected the same month for digital and by May for physical. Myth and Goal, boxed game with PVC minis by Blacklist Games of the United States, their 10th Kickstarter campaign. This is a fantasy football box set with 4 teams and a large roster of free agents. The teams are dwarves, humans, elves, and orcs. You can get the box with or without minis, and you can also get a set of 6 boxes. This campaign ends on October 11th, with rewards expected in November of 2022. The Ruins of Redwood, printable terrain by August McDaniel of the United States, their 12th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of ruins that I've been showing off in my Patreon preview videos. It looks like some of them are for both Patreon and Kickstarter rewards. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a previous graveyard set. This campaign ends on October 16th, with rewards expected in November. Lords of Destruction, printable or resin minis by Thunder Rock Miniatures of France, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is a whole bunch of big guns for your historical armies. It doesn't say if the resin is cast or pre-printed. There are a lot of tiers, but it looks like you can get 1, 3, 6, 9, or all available core sets. This campaign ends on October 16th, with rewards expected by January. Chess, Wild Animal Pieces, printable game pieces by Xavier Dabrowski of France, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of animal-themed chess pieces with a gorilla, elephants, giraffes, zebras, and more. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on October 16th, with rewards expected in December. Alto-Dungeon, printable dungeon tiles by Alto Corno of Italy, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This set is divided into 4 sections you see here, with the last containing the first 3. You can get any of these sets individually, the 4th being all together. This campaign ends on October 23rd, with rewards expected in January. High Noon, quality Wild West miniatures, printable minis by Tainted Saint Miniatures of Germany, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 5 Western minis with a carriage, horses, and luggage. You can get just the minis, the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on October 23rd, with rewards expected in November. Scatter Scenes, printable scatter terrain by Nirmala Miniature Art of Sweden, their 6th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 12 scatter terrain pieces and 8 modular cobblestone road sections. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on October 22nd, with rewards expected in November. Rafm Miniatures Siege Equipment, classic white metal minis by Silver Fox Productions of Canada, their 5th Kickstarter campaign. This is a classic set of minis from the 80s that Silver Fox wishes to produce new molds for. There are 11 bombards, ballistas, and catapults available. You can get the 3 largest, or the whole set. This campaign ends on October 23rd, with rewards expected in November. Napoleonic Wars 3, Printable Terrain by 3D Print Terrain of Germany, their 26th Kickstarter campaign. The initial model here is a woodpile with outhouse, and the rest is all larger buildings, mostly farms with one tower so far. You can get just the initial model or the whole set, and you can also access previous campaign rewards. This campaign ends on October 24th, with rewards expected in November. The Convoy, Printable Rolling Castle by Fabio of Italy, their 9th Kickstarter campaign. This is a large mammoth-drawn fortress with full playable interior, including different rooms for navigation, defense, living space, and more. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license and access to previous campaigns. This campaign ends on October 24th, with rewards expected in November. Forlorn Beasts, High-Quality Miniature Nightmares, Printable Monsters by LH Studios of Germany, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 6 beasts of your nightmares with creepy spiders, toads, rodents, and more. You can get 1 or all 6 with optional stretch goals, and you can also get a custom creature created for you. This campaign ends on October 25th, with rewards expected in December. Forgotten Ancients, Printable and Pre-Printed Statues by Tommy Latovsky of Hungary, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is 3 large, highly detailed models you can print or order pre-printed. They look to be a demon, a wraith, and a shaman. Physically, you can get them individually or all together, and digitally, you can get the whole set or a commercial license. This campaign ends on October 26th, with rewards expected in November or March. RAGNAROK 2, White Metal Minis by Esther Patton of the United Kingdom, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is 11 different squads of Droger, animated Viking corpses ranging from 2 to 8 minis. There are a lot of tiers to choose from, but I presume you can get any of the sets individually, and there are more tiers that include several of the sets together. This campaign ends on November 2nd, with rewards expected in May. That's all for this week. If you enjoy the videos, like and subscribe, or better yet, share my Kickstarter with your friends. Getting more backers will go a long way to making this my full-time job, and help me improve the quality of these videos. Check back Saturday for my next 3D printing Patreon preview, and thanks for watching.